Have you ever felt an eerie presence when alone? Have you heard strange whispers in the dark? Ghosts. Do they really exist? Or are they just a product of our imagination? The fear of ghosts is one of the most common fears among humans, and it transcends cultures, religions, and time. Some people claim to have seen apparitions, while others dismiss such encounters as illusions. But what does science say? What do major religions like Islam and Buddhism teach about the spirit world? Are we truly alone, or is there another realm beyond our understanding? Let's uncover the truth. Are ghosts real? The question of whether ghosts are real has intrigued humanity for centuries. From ancient folklore to modern paranormal investigations, countless stories suggest the existence of spirits. People report seeing shadowy figures, hearing unexplained noises, or even experiencing physical contact from unseen entities. But are these experiences real? Or is there a scientific explanation? Scientific perspective. Science has never provided definitive proof of ghosts. Paranormal investigators use tools like EMF meters, spirit boxes, and thermal cameras to detect supernatural activity. Yet there is no solid evidence confirming the presence of spirits. Many supposed ghost encounters can be explained by sleep paralysis, a condition where people wake up unable to move, often hallucinating shadowy figures. Electromagnetic fields. High EMF levels can cause paranoia, dizziness, and even hallucinations. Infrasound. Low-frequency sound waves can create feelings of fear and unease, sometimes making people see figures that aren't there. Psychological influence. Our beliefs shape our perceptions. If someone strongly believes in ghosts, their brain may interpret normal occurrences as supernatural. Yet, despite these explanations, belief in ghosts remains widespread. Cultures across the world have their own ghost stories, some eerily similar despite geographical and historical differences. Could there be some truth to these tales? Why do we fear ghosts? Fear of ghosts is universal. Even skeptics may feel uneasy in dark, abandoned places. But why? 1. Fear of the unknown. Ghosts represent the unseen and the unexplained. Humans naturally fear what they do not understand. The idea of an invisible presence watching or following us triggers primal fear. 2. Cultural influence. From childhood, we are exposed to ghost stories, horror movies, and folklore that make us fear the supernatural. Many societies have deep-rooted beliefs in spirits that shape our fears. 3. Religious beliefs. Many religions teach that spirits exist and can interact with humans. Some even warn of malevolent entities that can harm or possess people. 4. Evolutionary instinct. Our ancestors relied on fear for survival. A sudden movement in the dark could mean a predator, or something worse. This instinct still exists in our brains, making us react to unexplained noises or shadows. 5. Personal experiences. Many people claim to have seen ghosts or know someone who has. These personal stories reinforce belief in the supernatural and make the fear feel more real. But is this fear justified? Are ghosts actually dangerous? Or are they simply lost souls seeking peace? The spirit world in Islam has a well-defined concept of the unseen world, which includes spirits, angels, and jinn. The Quran and Hadith provide insights into what happens after death and whether spirits can return to the earthly realm. 1. The soul's journey. After death, Islam teaches that after death, the soul enters Barzakh, an intermediate realm between this world and the Day of Judgment. Unlike in ghost stories, the souls of the dead do not remain on earth to haunt or communicate with the living. 2. The reality of jinn. Jinn are supernatural beings created from smokeless fire. They live in a parallel world, and unlike human spirits, they can interact with our world. Some jinn are good, but others, known as shayateen, devils, deceive people by pretending to be spirits of the dead. 3. The grave and afterlife. In Islam, the soul faces questioning by angels in the grave. Righteous souls experience peace while wrongdoers face punishment. 4. Can spirits return? Islam does not support the idea that human spirits return as ghosts. Any entity claiming to be a deceased person is likely a jinn playing tricks on humans. Despite this, many Muslim cultures have ghost stories. These are often linked to encounters with jinn rather than human spirits. The spirit world in Buddhism offers a unique perspective on spirits. While it does not support the idea of ghosts haunting the living, it acknowledges different realms of existence. 1. The 6 realms of rebirth. Buddhist teachings describe 6 realms where beings can be reborn depending on their karma. The realm of hungry ghosts. Pretas. The closest concept to ghosts in Buddhism is the Preta realm. These are beings who suffer from intense hunger and thirst due to their greed or attachment in past lives. They are depicted with bloated stomachs and thin necks, symbolizing their unfulfilled desires. 3. Can the dead communicate? Some Buddhist traditions believe that prayers and offerings can help deceased loved ones find peace. Monks perform rituals to guide spirits toward a better rebirth. 4th, rebirth and karma. Buddhism teaches that spirits do not wander eternally. Instead, they transition to another form of existence based on their karma. Paranormal experiences, reality or illusion. With so many stories of ghostly encounters, can we dismiss them all as illusions? While many experiences can be explained by psychology and science, some remain mysterious. Could certain energies or unknown forces be at play? Modern science is still evolving, and perhaps one day we will have clearer answers about the existence of spirits. Until then, the debate continues. Are ghosts real? The answer remains uncertain. Science finds no solid proof, yet stories of spirits persist across cultures and religions. Islam teaches that spirits do not return to haunt the living, but acknowledges the existence of jinn. Buddhism speaks of realms where spirits exist, yet emphasizes rebirth rather than eternal wandering. Our fear of ghosts is deeply embedded in human psychology, culture, and faith. Some supernatural encounters may have logical explanations, while others remain a mystery. Whether real or imagined, ghosts continue to captivate the human mind, making them one of the most intriguing subjects in history. Perhaps the real question is not whether ghosts exist, but why we believe in them so strongly. What do you think? Have you ever had a paranormal experience? Do you believe in ghosts, or do you think there's a scientific explanation for everything? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video informative, hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive into the mysteries of life and beyond. See you in the next video.